Today we have Coca-Cola and Fanta. They compete in the wild frost of -22 degrees Celsius. Let's see which one freezes fast. We also find out what happened to balloon in the cold. And what about egg outside. And also find out what a Dan t-shirt turns into in the cold. Along with some powerful experiments. Make sure to watch to the end. Among the contenders are Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola in glass bottle, Fanta, carbonated water, normal water and distilled water. Now on to our next experiments. We took a t-shirts and jeans, drenched them, and our pants were just frozen. And now we're going to rip them off. Oops. That's what happens. And this is the effect we got. And now let's see if we can fly the t-shirts like a frisbee. Oh, did you see how the t-shirts flew like that? Now my pants are about to fly from a 7th floor window. Ooh, flying jeans! Like that. Now for the most interesting part, let's go. So you can see just how resilient this is. Oh my god. Let's do this now too. This pants turns out to be stronger. But would you listen to this? Some hours have passed since we started freezing in the cold. It seems Coca-Cola is dead. What about sparkling water? The sparkling water still is. Beauty. You can see that the ice starts moving right into the bottle in general. Let's see what's happened next. Now then we'll put some water there and see what happens in the cold. So yesterday we were freezing balls, and let's see what happens with them. So what we see, we have the shape of drop, as it is fully iced inside. What do we have with other balls? Here's one of the largest balls, and you can see that it's got scratch somewhere. Oh, you can also see that there's still water there, that the ball is frozen but not completely. And also it's very interesting shape. The next ball we got, it's like this. Oh wow, oh wow. Wow, this is a ball. I wonder what happens to it tonight that's such a shape. And you can also see that there's still water inside. And let's see what will happen with this ball if we bump it off ice. In short, since there was only ice inside, it fell apart into several pieces. Look at this hole and how beautiful it is. Shimmers beautifully in the sun. Ooh, wow! Something like a wonderful melon. Let's try to throw this ball! Whoa! Oh my... Oh. Look at this! I didn't expect that! But again, it looks very, very beautiful. Oh, that one with flat bottom. Oh, and it's completely cracked open on the inside, by the way. Wow! Very beautiful, very cool. Let's see what we got. It's cold inside in an ordinary plastic bottle that feels entirely frozen. But honestly, it seems like there's some movement inside. Let's check it out. Oh. I wasn't quite expecting this. I didn't think it could burst. I also want to show you behind the scenes. My entire opinion will be in the cola. Sorry, it's already become ice. You can eat it. This is very tasty. Let's continue our experiment. We're also going to freeze the eggs and let's do some experiments with them. We froze the egg and we'll see what's inside. As you can see, the egg is cracked from freezing. Let's give it a try. So that you understand that an egg is hard. You need a jigsaw for this part. Oof, wow, we managed to cut a frozen egg in half. So what are we seeing here? We have a white yolk and one more thing. That's very small and white on the inside. Don't forget to subscribe. The next thing we are going to check is what will happen to the egg. Oh my god, the egg is harder than the ball. Oh, just a sec. There's some initial damage, but no, just damage to the ice itself. Just so you understand, the egg's perfectly fine. The egg's perfectly fine. My goodness. In general, we found a way to make eggs bulletproof. Oh my freaking gosh, the glass bottle just exploded by itself. I was sitting there not knowing what the heck was going on. It just blew to smithereens. Now we'll have a look. And just like that, the bottle was simply torn into pieces. Holy cow. Okay, for now let's live in this form. And distilled water is still okay. The water without gas is still alright, but the water with gas is not as visible. I don't hear that she's alive. So after 3 hours, let's play the ratings. I would give first place to the still water, because it seems like it's frozen. The second place to the distilled water, third place to the Fanta, and fourth place to the water with gas. I would leave a Coca-Cola in the last place, since they just got destroyed. Well, one I did myself and the other one self-destruct. I didn't expect that. Let's see what's going to happen to the Fanta if we'll try to open it. Will it have the same effect as with the Coke? Yeah, generally there'll be a similar effect, but not as strong. Let's see what happens if you open sparkling bottled water. In general, there was not so much explosion here. You can see the gas still escaping, and there's a small amount of unfrozen water inside. So meat versus metal. Let's see what happens. In essence, the meat is entirely frozen. If it were your skin or tongue, within a few seconds everything adheres and tears off with the meat. So friends, I didn't anticipate it would turn out like this. Oh no, the experiments turned out to be pretty explosive. In terms of explosivity, I drank Coca-Cola first, this Coca-Cola second, Fanta third. Carbonated water wasn't extremely dangerous. But the way the cola exploded, it was very powerful. I didn't expect that the cola could burst so much. It's possible because Coca-Cola freezes up the most. For our next experiments, we need a towel, some water, and the frost. Basically, you can make a slit from readily available materials like an ordinary towel, which you can use to quickly glide down a hill. It will be a lot of fun, believe me. And let's do one more race. Guys, don't you fancy riding on a towel? Let's compare who can descend faster.
Let's go!
Are you ready? Count down to 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Let's move on to the next experiment. And we also have bananas. We love bananas. Bananas are delicious and sweet. But few people know that bananas can also be used as a hammer. Yes! Oh, it's crooked, but the crew got in. And you know, another life hack, how to hammer a nail if you don't have hammer handle. And also friends, you don't need to subscribe to me. I just have one request for you. Next time you see me in your feed, be sure to click and watch to the end. I will give you a great video in return. This is instant ramen and this is minus 25 degrees. And today we will see if we can fix the fork in this position. So now let's check how the instant noodles are doing. Wow, he flew away. The fork is standing, no tricks here. No tricks. Let's try to take it now. What will happen? Oh, hey. Opa. Oh, oops. That's it. I will try. Cool life hack. In this experiment, we took boiling water and see what happens now. You ready, kids? And so, the next experiment we're going to try with champagne. Nothing happened to the champagne. Next experiment we're going to see what's happened to a balloon in the cold. Oh. Whoa, look at this. It begins to shrink in on itself. It seems to me it's getting smaller with every minute. It turns out the gas is cooling, the gas is getting smaller. Balloon's still flying. And now let's see what happens if we suddenly exposed to heat. Oh, we can see it inflates again and becomes the balloon it used to be. This is magic. Yeah, I'm just going to get a kick out of this experiment. And next experiment we're going to check for sure what will happen to balloon if it immersed in water and cold. Nothing changed, and water doesn't freeze it anyway. Oh wait. Oh no, it's freeze. It freeze, and it's not longer water, it's ice. I was really expecting a crust on top of the bowl. You can see it's all become ice. Here's what it looks like. In this experiment we're taking a balloon and pouring cold water on it. So let's try to grab a sharp stick. We have such a place and carefully insert and smoothly deflate the balloon. So we managed to deflate the balloon smoothly. Not completely, but we got such a figure. What we got? The figure of this balloon that I wanted to try it and do it. It's not very perfectly well. It's very interesting experiment. Now let's try to blow up this balloon, so the ice scatters in different directions. Well, in general I made a hole, but the balloon doesn't burst. Then we'll try to remove it. In general, a similar story with this balloon. Unfortunately, it was not possible to burst it. I will try to burst this thing myself. Well, about helmet. I think like helmet it's not very good.